igniting curiosity and fostering a lifetime love of learning. Simulating daily life skills, exposing kids to future occupations, and providing an abundance of educational experiences.
Now, these are just some of the things that the Minds in Motion Children's Museum works to provide by making it a place to explore and discover and create. Their upcoming Spring Fling is the perfect opportunity to engage in all of that and a whole bunch more. So, with us this afternoon is Melanie Kerber. She's the Secretary of the Board of Directors with the Minds in Motion Children's Museum. Thank you for joining us.
It's good to see you.
Describe for me what the mission is behind Minds in Motion.
We want to provide a place where kids can learn to investigate, play, create, discover, solve problems, work together. And there are 500 children's museums throughout the United States that employ probably 15,000 people. They have a very large, they have an endowment of $2 billion. The local revenue that you get is about 200,000. But our main goal is to provide a place for young children to discover, create, play together, and really interact. And it's a wonderful place for families. Yeah. It's a great place for families to work the same.
So how did you get involved?
Well, I have a long history in education, and I was introduced to our president, Vera Ogburn, and she had this passion to develop a children's museum. She had taken her own kids to a children's museum in Roanoke, and it's been a quest. It takes 7 to 10 years to open a museum, so we're in our 7th year now. But I've dedicated my life, my career to children, and I spend a lot of time at the secondary level, and research indicates that if you start very young, and play is an important part of that. Once kids learn how to play, then they learn to be more tolerant. Yeah. Children who are exposed to a children's museum tend to stay in school longer, they take higher level classes. So there's just a mountain of positive data to show that this is a good thing and it's a tourist attraction. On bad days, it's a revenue source, it's a taxpayer thing, but mostly it's a venue for families to come together and really do something fun with their kids.
Okay. Now, tell us about the Spring Fling.
Mm-hmm. All of our activities are STEM-based, and that's science, technology, engineering, and math. So these are all things related to STEM. So we have a baseball station where kids will measure for length and talk about how the ball travels through the air. We'll talk a little bit about the player in Los Angeles who is hitting the ball harder because of the rocket bat that's been invented this year. We have a plant station where kids will find out about dissolvable native plants and why we have native plants in this area. They're better for the environment. And then they'll take home a native plant, which is actually dissolvable. And so it'll go right into the ground. And that I'm doing a thing we have a waffle truck coming. I'm doing a section on the cherry blossoms because we have, it's cherry blossom season. I'm going to talk a little bit about our relationship with Japan, the symbolism of cherry blossoms being life and death. They actually used to paint them on Japanese warships during World War I. So I'll talk about that. We have a woman coming that has a farm. She's bringing 2 bottle-fed lambs because we want to talk a little bit about animals that are born in the springtime. Right. So everything is interactive. It's all hands-on, and the parents really get involved in this. We just had our Polar Express night in December, and one of the activities was a candy cane bridge, and those dads were bent over that like the old Pinewood Derby. They were so excited when they got their candy cane. Yeah. So we try to make everything problem solving and challenging but fun.
So if folks want to attend, when and where is it?
It's this Saturday, April 12th, 1 to 3 p.m. at Dove Point, and they can go onto our website, which is mindsinmotionsby.org. There is a QR code that they can click on and register your child. It's $10 a child. Or if they don't want to do that, they can just walk in and pay $10. But they'll have a ball doing all the things that we have planned for them. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Can I borrow one of your grandkids?
If I can take the other one.
Okay, deal.
Done.
Melanie, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Always good to come back.
Wonderful talking to you.
So exciting.